ancient wires, where dull gray metal travels unseen. There lies a quiet, higher power, silent yet profound, a stream of thought and tracing through the night, crossing vast expanses, bridging every distant ground.
In the silent web, no barriers stand tall. For every hand, each mind is given place to weave. The smallest coin, though faint in sound, has weight that many never cease to believe. Bitcoin is all this and more. Oh, Bitcoin is all this and more. From shining sea to seashore, Bitcoin is all this and more. From the worker's toil to the craftsman's care, these tiny sparks ignite the flames of shared design. Not for the few, but for each who dares to stake their worth, to cast their line. The market sings not of grandeur nor might, but of the subtle art where skill earns its keep, where the flow of trade in its quiet flight nurtures dreams that from humbles leap. Bitcoin is all this and more. Oh, Bitcoin is all this and more. From shining sea to seashore, Bitcoin is all this and more. From the worker's toil to the craftsman's care, these tiny sparks ignite the flames of shared design. Not for the few, but for each who dares to seashore. Bitcoin is all this and more. Through these narrow paths, where silver currents flow, a new world dawns, not of gold or king's decree, but of merit pure, where all can grow, where the promise of effort sets each spirit free. Here, no gate bars the way, no ancient bloodline reigns, but the strength of mind and the sweat of brow, in the quiet march of daily gains, where the smallest sum creates the furrow plow. Bitcoin is all this and more. Oh, Bitcoin is all this and more. From shining sea to seashore, Bitcoin is all this and more. From the worker's toil to the craftsman's care, these tiny sparks ignite the flames of shared design. And in this quiet revolution, where great metal plays its part, the chains of old are loose, the bonds of birth unbind. For in the toil of every hand, the fire of a common heart, the world finds its compass, the measure of its kind. From every corner voice and skill are found, not for power, but for a place at the table of the free, where each step forward, each payment sound echoes the truth that all can rise by what they strive to be. Bitcoin is all this and more. Oh, Bitcoin is all this and more. From shining sea to seashore, Bitcoin is all this and more. From the worker's toil to the craftsman's care, these tiny sparks ignite the flames of shared design. And more. Bitcoin is all this and more. Oh, Bitcoin is